Better now? Okay, shut the hell up. We're glad that you appreciate the stage so much now that Aaron's behind it. But let's trudge on. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome another second-time performer of the Hard Rock Bar Comedy Club, Mr. Dan Warrington!
Hey guys. Hey guys. Everyone alright? Alright. I see you having a good time at the bar. This bar brings back good memories for me. I was at this bar a few weeks ago with one of my friends. This drunk guy came up to me and said, "You, I shagged your mom last night." He told him, "Go home, Dad, you're drunk." Looking for a job in Malta is not that easy. A few weeks ago I was looking for a job. Really difficult to find a job, you know. They say that it's easy to find a job in Malta, but it's not that easy, you know. I was looking for a cheap time of job, you know. And I found this one, looking as a pizza delivery boy. And I considered it, but it's not that easy because, think about it, it gets a bit frustrating. It's like a gynecologist. You can smell it, but you can't eat it. So, I found a good job in the end. Now I work in tourism, I love it. You know, students come to Malta to learn English. I'm the one organizing their leisure. They come. I organize tours, I send them to Camino around Malta, blah, blah, blah. They leave Malta, and I'm happy, you know? I'm happy, meeting loads of people, sending them back to their countries, making them feel like they had a really good time in Malta. But wherever you go, whatever you do, you're always going to find someone who's making your life hell, okay? You're stressing yourself, you're stressing others, to make sure that they're having a good time. And there's always this motherfucker who's going to come up to you. It's like, oh, he's stressing about this, he's stressing about that. But you have to find a way to combat that, because you don't want to let it get to you, and you take it out on other people, right? So this one guy who's coming up to me, like, Daniel, the boss is like, I went, "First commandment?" No, it's like, it's something subtle, you know, it's in Maltese. Anyone international over here? Yeah, okay, just to let you know, First commandment means fuck you and your family in Maltese. But he doesn't know this, right? So it sounds like a question. Okay, what country are you from over here? Belgium. Belgium, okay, teach me like how to say fuck you in Belgium. Or something rude, like my boss. Godverdomme, right? Think about it, someone comes up to you pissing you off and you just go Godverdomme, right? Yeah, it works, Anyway, so, because you learn a lot about languages when you're working in tourism, right? And one of the most interesting languages in the world is German, because German, like the people, is strong. Like you'd see it on Facebook, people making fun of it. You have a word like butterfly, right? What is it in Italian? Farfalle. What's it in French? Papillon. What's it in German? Schmetterling. It takes a whole new level to this word. You sort of imagine this big butterfly. I'm gonna schmetterling, right? And then Germans. There was this one German girl. She told me that she had a funny experience when she went to London before she came to learn English in Malta, right? And you know, yeah is yes and no is nine. It's really funny. She went to London. And she was walking in an alleyway, it was pretty dangerous. She didn't have an idea of a word in English, right? And 11 men, these 11 men came to rape her. She shouted, 9, 9! So 2 went home. And yeah, talking about German words, there's even the I love you. Like, I love you, in English it's easy. In French it's je t'aime. In Italian, ti amo. In Spanish, te quiero. In German, ich liebe dich. No, we don't have much to say in Malta now, do we? It's in a hot book. It's not very romantic. Which brings me to my next point. Being romantic is not very easy for Maltese. We're not romantic at all, are we? No. Like, I had a problem, I've been single for quite a long time, because I'm not very romantic. Like, with one of my latest girlfriends, right? She told me you gotta be a bit more romantic, because, you know, you get a girlfriend, yeah. They relax. Well, most guys would know this. When she had a girlfriend, she relaxes, she gets a bit fat, she doesn't look so nice in her clothes, right? And she says, "Do you find me attractive in this?" You're like, "Oh, it's alright, it's alright." It's like, just go out, come back with something that makes me look sexy, yeah? So I came back with a bottle of vodka. She got the hint and she checked me out of the house, but yeah. So, but it shows that we are savages from the way we drive in Malta, right? Yeah? It all shows, right? We all drive over here, most of you, alright? And we have these narrow roads in Malta. They say that Malta has the safest roads. It's not true, right? But we have really narrow roads. So for example, I'll give you this situation, like I hate it. When I'm driving from Sweden to San Juan, there's this narrow road in the valley, right? Where you have enough space for 2 cars to pass, but all of a sudden you come to this narrow bit where only 1 car can fucking pass, right? And the government do their job, right? There's a post sign at the top and one at the bottom, and there's a priority. So the ones at the bottom are supposed to be able to go up, while the ones at the top have to wait for the ones at the bottom. But not everyone does that, of course, we're Maltese, right? So it's not the first time I'm coming up, I'm supposed to have right of way, but someone comes down because I'm still far away. It's alright, it's alright. So I stop. And just when he's coming down, I'm about to go up, another guy comes. You start getting frustrated. The cars are piling up behind you. People are at the back, like 8 cars behind. We're not supposed to be here. What the fuck is going on? And everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? And finally, some really nice guy decides to stop at the top, as he should. And we're all driving past, like, you fucking bastard, don't even think about going down. He's there sitting in his car, like, what the fuck did I do? I'm on the lane, not on the team. This is not fair, it's not fair. But yeah, I mean, we have this problem as well when we're also with the learner cars, right? Has anyone ever been stuck behind the learner car? We hate it, but we have to give them a chance. We have to give them a chance, because learner cars, you know, it could be their first day, it could be their 15th test and what, you never know. But we get stuck behind them and say, caution, sudden braking. And you'll be at the junction with them, you'll be at the junction. And there's this car, alright? So it's just the learner car and you. And you're trying to come out to a junction. There's a 2-car gap, he's still there. 3-car gap, he starts moving. Alright. 10-car gap, alright, we'll get ready to go. Fucking hell, he hasn't moved yet! The sudden braking, it's you! Jesus Christ. And yeah, then you come, they say that insurance for guys is much more expensive than the girls' insurance. You know why? Because girls do have many more crashes, but the guys' crashes are at much higher speed, because we don't know what's going on. It's the girls' fault in the first place, you know? Because we'll be driving, and very often, we just see a girl, we know we have to check her out, you know? We'll be this nice girl, have her there, we're driving, probably a blonde or something. We're driving by, we have to check her out, and more often than not, she's not as nice as we'd be expecting her to, you know? It's nice from far, but far from nice. And then, number plates. How many countries get away with personalizing their own number plates? We in Malta, we get away with it. We can pay to personalize our own number plates. I tell you what, there's one of my friends, her initials were LBA, right? And she wanted to do her number plate, but they didn't let her, because the initials were spelled out Liba, which is a Maltese word for sperm for the international ones, but it's actually an offensive word that we use in our language. So I tell you what I did, I avenged her. I did my number plate IBA, I took a learner plate, stuck it on the front and said, suck on that. And then every now and then you come to the traffic lights. There's this one car over here and you're sitting here, you drive. He budges a bit, you budge a bit. The traffic lights aren't budging, he budges a bit, you budge a bit. Traffic lights change. You know that the race is on, because we're always in a hurry. You know that the race is on, but you don't make eye contact, do you? You don't make contact because eyes are on the road, right? Traffic lights, red, change to orange, boom, fuck the green lights, we're out. We're going, it sounds like that. That's in our head. We have Maltese cars. I drive a 1.1 Punto. The engine does not sound like that, alright? We do not have those cars in Malta. The engine sounds much more like, fucking hell, please change the gear. Please change it. If you're playing Need for Speed on PlayStation, you'd have long got the warning saying, please, engine's about to blow, change the fucking gear. But wait, it's not finished. You get to the point where you're switching to third gear, and you don't make eye contact during the race. No, you don't. Because we know, just in case we lose the race, we can console ourselves that it wasn't a race in the first place. We're just both in a hurry. Yeah? Probably hit a pothole anyway. Stop it. So anyway, yeah. Yeah. What?
You said a hot pole.
Yeah, by mistake. It was a mistake, sorry. Anyway. So, yeah.
I could make a
me 1 second. So yeah. Just give me 1 sec. Really, I can't believe that I forgot to go this. Oh yes, because we're always in a hurry in Malta. You bloody confused, we don't do that. Anyway, we're always in a hurry in Malta, okay? We're always in a hurry. Because we're known for being late. We're very well known for being late, right? In fact, I work part-time in a gym. We're in this gym, we have a clock in every single room. And there's one clock in the main room which has always been 10 minutes early. As long as I've been in this gym, 2-3 years in this gym, this clock is always early. So everyone looks at the clock, it's alright, we're on time, it's alright. No one ever bothers to change it because we're all so bloody lazy, right? We're all lazy, we don't bother to change the time. Finally, someone gets a great idea. Ding, let's change the time. Now everyone leaves fucking late. Anyway, they say that the women's toilets are cleaner than men's toilets.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. Well done. There's a fact. There's a very well-known fact that women's toilets are dirtier than men's toilets, and I will run you through this. I will explain. Okay? Show of hands, people who know where Parcheville is. Well done. Everyone knows where Parcheville is, right? Case in point. There's a situation. Men's toilets, women's toilets. There's a queue in front of the men's toilets, but there's no one in front of the women's toilets. The women's toilet at this point is cleaner than the men's toilet, but there's going to be this one guy who has an urgent piss, right, after drinking probably a whole pitcher. We guys know this, yes? And he's going to run. He's like, fuck it, I don't care if it's the women's toilet, I don't care if it's disabled, we're running straight in there. He runs into the women's toilets, and he whips out his cock and takes a piss. And in all the history of all nature, of man taking a piss in an urgency, has ever once succeeded in aiming properly, right? There are 3 different types of pissing badly, right? There's the first, which is the high pressure, where it sprays out too fast and we hit the far part of the rim. There's a second, which is the trickle at the bottom, where we don't manage to get it in the middle when it comes to the lower part. But there's the worst part, which is the semi-hard-on or the foreskin flap over, where the piss just sprays in every general fucking direction. And this guy is not gonna give a fuck, he's just gonna walk out, oh thank fuck, well, let's go have another picture. Anyway, but there will be a girl with an OCD who's going to be prepared for this situation. She has her antiseptic wipe, where she wipes the toilet seat. And just in case there's no toilet paper, she's gonna bring her toilet paper as well. And she's gonna sit down. But she can't sit down. She just can't. Because she knows that antiseptic wipes kill 99.9% of the bacteria. And she's worried that that 0.01% of bacteria is going to infest in her anus. And she still can't touch her bottom to the rim, alright? And her clothes, she won't let them touch the floor. Because she's fucking scared that there's piss on the floor. And she has a bag in her hand, and she doesn't know what the fuck she's gonna do. And she's so clenched out that she can't piss. She says, fuck it! Fuck humanity! Fuck society! I'm pissing like a man. Sprays everywhere. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how women's toilets are dirtier than men's. And right before a girl will go out, like I have 4 sisters, alright? It's funny, I have the biggest mirror at home. Girls, my sisters will come up to me and say, damn, do I look good? I'm like, what the fuck is she wearing? What the fuck? I have nothing to wear, nothing to wear. Go open the wardrobe. Fucking Narnia! Clothes everywhere! How the fuck can she not have something to wear, right? Jesus Christ. And then we say, what are you gonna wear? Why do you need to dress up? Going for a DVD night. Why do you need to dress up for a DVD night? Sure, just for my friends, whatever. She's probably gonna wear some stupid top that has words on it. I feel that's so pathetic when people have writing on their tops. Moving on. Yeah, and then they get to the film, and you get to that point where some motherfucker is gonna put subtitles on. Who here hates those people who put subtitles on? Yes, yes, yes! If I wanted to watch Lord of the Rings with subtitles, I'd be fucking read the book! Jesus Christ! Alright? And then you get the subtitles. English 1 and English 2. English 2 for the hearing impaired. Where you get something like man peeing in bush. How much information do you need to understand a film? Just bear with me 1 second. Can you imagine watching a porno film with English subtitles too? 1 second. Kiss, sip, grab, grab, long, groan, yeah. Spanking, slapping, screaming, shouting, ooh, ah, squirt. That's enough for me. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.